Congratulations! If you're here right now, watching this right now, you have survived 2021 all the way to August. That's over half the year gone. A little less than half the year to go. And it's going to be a doozy. This time of year, this period right now, hate to say it, even though you're a survivor, welcome to the dead zone. That's truly how I think of August. This is when most people are going on vacation, or most companies are shutting down, prepping for vacation. It's the final 2 weeks of whatever everybody else is doing because there's like no summer camp. What? And that's frustrating because we've got to deal with our kids on our own and whatever else might or might not be happening at work for 2 weeks while work is still happening, but nothing is really happening. It's this weird dead zone where we have to function through until school starts or September comes, whichever comes first. But we've got the first half of this month is dominated by a whole lot of uncertainty that drives most of us a little bit bananas. So I heard a song on the radio the other day. Yes, I was listening to country radio, called Little Red Wagon by Miranda Lambert. You can't ride in my little red wagon. Front seat's broken and the axle's dragging. And I'm like, that is exactly what I feel like come August. I really do. But I tell you what, if you plan to race this fall and you are like, I will do it virtually if I have to. If you were just like dead set on having a race, tell you what, this is the month, despite all the uncertainty. If you are certain about a fall race, then you might want to get that axle fixed because you aren't going to be able to drag it to the start line. This is the month we got to start dialing it in for fall races. Now, the fun fact, we got a whole lot of people racing 10Ks in September and October. So as my gift to you, yay! These are 10K specific workouts that we got coming your way. In rebuild, though you're not training for anything other than the game of life and you are winning, don't forget, we got a lot of high knees. And I know I hate them. If you just decide not to do them, I'm with you. If you'd rather walk it, that is fine. What I'm trying to do is give you a little something to break up what can feel a lot like monotony. Let me tell you about the workout I did today. 20 minutes walking, 30 minutes of jogging with little light run intervals that hurt my feelings. And I just went right back to walking. And then I walked for 20 minutes to cool right down. It was one of the best workouts ever. And I tell you what, I might be doing more of that in these super hot summer months. So I tell you that to say this. Your workout is called Little Red Wagon, and you can do it or you cannot. But listening to your body is the most advanced thing you can do, especially when there are little children running around your house not doing what they're supposed to be doing and walking into the room while you film things for your clients. Out the door, guys. Love you. No. Thank you. It's okay. Okay, not now. Did you? Thank you. Shut the door. When the door shut, means I'm recording. Thank you. Love you. Oh my God. So that is rebuild. Despite everything in life trying to break you down, we're here to build. Then to maintain, we got the front wheels broken and the axles dragging. Those are your two workouts. So the 1x1s, tell you what, Steph Bruce will do 10 miles of 1 minute on, 1 minute off. 10 miles of it when she's in a marathon ramp. So this might not seem intuitively specific to the 10K, but I promise you it is intuitive to getting faster. It is intuitive getting stronger. And if it's good enough for Steph Bruce, it's good enough for the rest of us mere mortals. So you're not going to get 10 miles of it. We're just going to give you about 20 minutes of hard, easy, whatever that is to you. But we don't really want you to push it too hard. Front wheels broken. This workout's going to fix it. Now, on Wednesdays, you got axles dragging. What I want you to think about is if you're racing for a 10K, then we got to find that effort and hold on to it and make sure that you have a reasonable idea of what that is. So I want you to think about axles dragging. This workout, you can call it a ladder, you can call it a progression, but really what it is, it's practicing 10K effort, then running a little bit faster at 5K effort, which will de facto make your 10K effort feel easier than it actually is. So that is what we're going to be doing all month. I called it SIEZE HER, Augustus, because what can you do with a name like August? It seems like I'm hearing that name used a whole lot. It's my birthday month, and I love that it's a name for some royal babies and local babies. And I don't really know anything about Julius Caesar other than et tu, Brute, meaning like you betrayed me as well. And I tell you what, the whole dang world feels like it betrayed me. Like et tu, Brute, Caesar Augustus. That's kind of where I sit, even if that's not real. That is what goes through my little mind this time of year. So I tell you what, if there's any part of you that's struggling, that's real, that's valid. And doesn't mean you haven't survived. Give yourself credit for the work you've done, not for how hard it is right now, because it says nothing about you. The fact that you are here at all tells me everything about you. And I swear, especially when you aren't sure, don't ever forget it. You are coached, you are loved, and we are going to win at August. Ain't nothing seasoned this little red wagon.